In today's episode, I'm meeting Richard Weatherly in his beautiful farm in Australia. He's a well-known artist who specialized in painting birds. So I want to take him on a flying experience with me to show him what it's like to be a bird. What it's like to fly like an eagle, to feel the wind beneath our wings. We're going to find out. And remember, each episode is a new experience. To keep watching, subscribe. I'm Magno Barros. I'm well into my 50s and loving it. I'm on a journey to discover the superpowers of aging and how we can all harness them to keep living our best lives without surrender. Join me on this exciting So 50 adventure. This is Richard Weatherly. We met in his beautiful property outside Melbourne. He told me his art career started in a very unusual way while studying history in Cambridge.
I was asked by a gallery in London to produce some sculptures, and then another gallery asked me to produce paintings as a result of that exhibition.
A Brush with Birds is Richard's new book.
It's the first time I've written about my own life, some of the experiences I've been lucky enough to have in my lifetime.
In your current book, what's your favorite painting?
A painting of yellow-tailed black cockatoos in the Grampians called Over the Range.
You've been in contact with Aboriginal communities.
Yes, certainly.
Right?
Yeah.
What have you learned from that experience?
Well, I've learnt the value of belonging to the land, of seeing the land as something that is part of you rather than something that you control. I just think it's an absolutely invaluable viewpoint.
Of the sounds of Australia, which one is your favorite?
Well, the one that we all know is the song of the Australian magpie.
I would assume you have painted magpies in the past.
A lot, and particularly baby magpies, because their character is so obvious. They look so helpless. People empathise with that helplessness, I think.
Of all the regions you've seen in Australia, which is your favorite?
I think it's the southwest coast of Victoria, the 12 Apostles. But of course, the red dirt centre is just gloriously beautiful.
You're 73. For how long do you think you're going to continue painting?
Titian was still painting at 91. Why not?
Is there any superpower that you discovered after your 50s?
I think a major superpower is that you have experience and you've seen so many situations occur before, and while they seem unique when they occur, then you have experience as to what way it's going to pan out.
Richard, you've been painting birds for over 50 years, but you don't know what it feels like to be a bird until you've flown. So I want to invite you to go flying with me. What do you say?
Well, that sounds fantastic. I'd love to do that.
Let's do it?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
do it.
Our experience was at iFly Melbourne, and after some instructions, it was time to fly. For me, it was an incredible experience. You see it on video, but until you're flying, you have no idea what it feels like. Was it the same for you?
Oh yes, it was absolutely exhilarating and a really fantastic experience. I had, even sitting watching other people fly, you have no idea what it's like to actually do it.
And for people watching, it seems like there's not much happening, right? Because we're being pushed around back and forth.
Yeah.
But for us, it really, it's all about the senses, the finger movements, the hand movement, isn't it?
It's the tiniest adjustment makes such an enormous difference. And the amount of concentration required is incredible.
When you see a bird fly now, does it give you a different perspective?
Yes, it gives me a sort of a sense of the feeling that they're getting. It's something I've never experienced before.
So no regrets?
No regrets at all, no.
At 73, Richard continues to be creative and to do what he loves. It's a testament to the fact age should not be a limitation, and it should never stop us from spreading our wings and flying.
Oh, I have slipped the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter-silvered wings. Sunwards I've climbed and joined the tumbling mirth of sun-split clouds and done 100 things you have not dreamed of, wheeled and soared and swung high in the sunlit stillness. Up, up the long, delirious burning blue, I've topped the windswept heights with easy grace, where never lark nor even eagle flew. And while with silent, lifting mind I've trod the high, untrespassed sanctity of space, put out my hand and touched the face of God.